Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear the Excellency Kiai Haji Hasan Mutawakil Allah SIMM, as the caretaker of Zulhas Genggong Islamic Boarding School, Honorable to the Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BMAG as a rector of Zulhas Genggong Islamic University, and respectable to Mr. Muhammad Nawawi Ifan as a lecturer of speaking subject. Okay, my name is Lailatul Masruro from English Education Department at third semester, and this time I would like to tell you about flood and landslide that hit Aceh and several areas in Sumatra. Floods and landslide that hit Aceh and several areas in Sumatra or North or West Sumatra were caused by prolonged extreme rainfall triggered by weather disturbance and the effect of climate change. Heavy rains caused a river to overflow, embankment to collapse, and the soil to become unstable, triggering landslide in hilly areas. This disaster has been ongoing since the of November and has had a widespread impact on residential areas, agricultural land, and the environmental ecosystem. Okay, next, the impact of this disaster is very serious, marked by numerous casualties, hundreds of thousands of displaced residents, and extensive damage to homes, bridges, roads, school, and health facilities. Transportation access in several areas has been cut off, hampering the distribution of aid. And some impact the death toll is estimated to be close or nearly 1,000 people, but the number varies depending on the source but continues to rise. And then hundreds of people are still missing and thousands more have been injured by flash flood and landslide. And then hundreds of thousands to nearly 1 billion people have been forced to flee their homes in Aceh and Zebra Sumatra because their homes have been depleted or are unsafe. And thousands of homes, public facilities, and then bridges, school, and health facilities were severely damaged or destroyed in many districts or cities. And many transportation routes were cut off, making it difficult to disrupt aid to remote areas. Next, the government, together with BNPB, TNI, volunteers, and humanitarian organizations, continues to carry out evacuation, distribute logistics, and conduct emergency repairs while preparing recovery measures and evaluating environmental management, and so that similar disaster can be minimized in the future. BNPB, or National Disaster Management Agency, continue to carry out evacuation, distribute logistic aid, and repair emergency infrastructure. Then, the government is accelerating the distribution of more than 1,600 tons of basic necessities to the affected areas. And dozens of TNI soldiers have been deployed to support search and rescue operation, evacuation, and road access restoration. And the government is setting up emergency classroom and temporary learning space for students whose schools have been damaged. Land use revision plans are being discussed to reduce future disaster vulnerability, including the potential return of some area to forest function. Civil society organizations are calling for a national disaster declaration to accelerate response and relief effort. Okay, and then finally the conclusion is the flood that have hit Aceh and several Sumatra are among the worst disasters to hit Indonesia in recent years. The scale of casualties and displacement is enormous. Infrastructure has been severely damaged, and access to remote areas remains a major challenge. And the government and volunteers continue to work, provide emergency assistance while beginning to recovery pace. Okay, maybe that's all from me. If I have many mistakes, give you information about floods in Aceh and Zebra Sumatra, apologies. And last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.